welcome to part 3 of the October 20th meeting of Classic Cars and Coffee at the University of Western Australia. Hi, I'm talking to Ruben about his 1956 Beetle. How do you describe this look? What's it about?
So this look is probably more what they'd call a resto cal. So cal look is obviously a look that's in America.
Yeah.
In the
California.
70s, drag racing. It's all about dechroming, stripping the car back, putting big engines in. The resto cal look is more like this, where you get a car which is more of the classic look. It's more of a refined restoration look, obviously with different wheels, different attitude in stance, and also then a big engine in the back.
Now, Ruben was telling me about the horsepower that this flat 4 air-cooled engine puts out. What does it do?
It's got about 180 horsepower.
Now, what does it weigh, the whole thing?
I've not weighed it.
Not much.
But they originally were about 750 kilos. I'd hazard a guess, maybe 800.
Yeah. And what sort of times will that do over the standard 400?
So down the drags, it's run a 13.6 at 100 miles an hour with a fair amount of wheel spin.
Let's just say that slowly. 13.6 seconds over 400 metres standing start.
Yeah, it surprises a lot of people.
That is incredible. I love the look of this car. The detail. You've got the 928 rims on it.
Yes.
Polished alloy rims.
Yep.
Let's take a walk around and have a look at the engine, Ruben. I love the Venetian blind. That's just awesome. That's super clean look.
That was a chance purchase. I saw it online in Italy and it was the right price and I paid and it was here in 3 days.
So let's just have a look at the simplicity of this engine. So obviously air-cooled. Air is directed by this cowling system.
Yep.
It's incredibly deceptive. So we've got 185 horsepower right here. Tell me about this engine.
So this engine's based on an aftermarket crank, case, rods, pistons and heads. So it's derived from a VW 1600 engine, but it's an aluminium case, obviously to deal with revs. This revs easily to 7,000 RPM.
Which in itself is incredible for a horizontally opposed 4-cylinder.
Yeah, and when you consider this came originally with 36 horsepower, 1100.
That's quite a change.
It's quite an upgrade, yeah. So look, fundamentally, it's all aftermarket parts. Having said that, the distributor is actually an original 1959 VW distributor, which is an old school performance trick where it advances to full advance at 2,500 RPM instead of 3,500. So it's kind of a cool thing. I've put a huge amount of effort into the detail on this as well.
That's what this car is about. It is about the fantastic detail that's gone into it. It is so clean and elegant. Firstly, it's gorgeous. You've loaded it. It's got a terrific stance. I love the wheels that it's on. These carburetors, are they Solexes or Webers or what are they?
They're 48 IDA Weber, which quite often you'd see on rotaries. But VW drag cars, I mean, performance, that's where it comes.
Yeah, fantastic. Ruben, I love this car. For me, it encapsulates all the great things about classic car ownership. Not only is it quick, it looks beautiful, and it's just such a treasure to have it here. Thanks so much, Ruben.
No, thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Okay,
check this out.
What a stunning